at Nordstrom's. I hope y'all can hear me because I don't know where my mic is and the music is playing. So just really quickly, we're about to have a team meeting, I believe, and then we will get started. We got more room than we thought. So this little stand here we're able to use versus the stand that we have in the store. So that's perfect, and I actually love this look and this vibe in here. Nordstrom has to keep the aesthetics that they have. Somebody's coming in. Welcome in. Hi. Okay, I'm back. Had 2 customers. I love it now. We are getting more and more consistent with sales. Like every time someone comes in, that's the goal, is to have sales every single time somebody comes in. I just realized my husband put the phone up on the wall. Oh, we got a little different setup back here since the event, because hubby worked over the weekend, and he likes to do stuff like that to make it a little bit more functional. But anyway, I like it, actually. I like it. Anyway, I tapped in because I have not tapped in, y'all. I couldn't pick up a camera. I have been so busy. I need a social media person at this point in time for events and just for like really busy weeks, because really the last 2.5 weeks have just been nonstop, and then this week has already started with a bang because we had an install last night. We did an in-home plant design install last night. We had one of our recurring customers this morning. I have another one, I believe. It's just busy. Okay, so right now I'm doing invoicing and for people, and I'm just like, I love what I do. I love, doing this, but really, y'all, last night doing that install, top tier. She loved the plants. She loved everything in her home. Looked gorgeous, and I asked her if I could use her pictures for social media. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use it yet, because I don't even know if I'm going to use it for social media or if I might put it on the website. There's a feature on our website that kind of has like a before and after, and I may do that. So if y'all are watching this video, check out our website and see if you see it, if I went that direction, and let me know what you think. Come back to the video, let me know. But I don't know, I did kind of film the preparation for the install. I did not film in her home, obviously, but the preparation was here. So I may use one of the photos as like, what do you call it? The cover photo. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying not to move. I want to turn and talk, but I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a second. So anyway, I love the design aspect of it. I love to take plants and see plants in people's homes. I love when you guys send me photos after you purchase plants from here on Instagram. I love when you guys come in and say, the plant I bought from you from, last year, last month, a few years ago is still thriving. I love that. I love that. And I take great honor in where I buy our plants from, who we buy our plants from, the plants that I am able to source locally, picking them out, hand picking them, and bringing them in the shop and making sure you guys have quality plants. I love that. And then I love meeting everybody at Nordstrom's and talking to people and just meeting the other black entrepreneurs that were there. Like, we really connected on so many levels, and I'm so grateful. I feel like God is just really blessing our business right now. He always has, but it just really feels like a lot of the struggle and a lot of the doubting and all that I have had throughout this thing, because entrepreneurship is not for the weak, like, real talk. I'm sure I'll continue to stress. I'm trying not to, but God is here. He is here. The mere fact that we were in Nordstrom's and we did not apply for that I didn't even know about it. We were selected, found out, sought out, whatever. It's only God, because I would not have known about any of that. And here's the thing, I actually saw another influencer, content creator, whatever, be in Nordstrom's earlier in the month, because it happened the whole month of August. Yeah, September, right? Okay. And I don't know if y'all know her, but I'll go ahead and shout her out. Okay, another successful Black entrepreneur. Her name is Janae. I don't know her last name. Janae Naylor, formerly High Low Locks. I saw her reel on Instagram she just launched 12 p.m., which is a sunglasses company of hers. She's known for that, being fly with all that. And I also saw Aisha Tira, I hope I'm saying her name right, but her business or her company is called The Ballet. She was in there. So it's one thing when you see stuff on social media and you see people doing things and it's like, oh, that's great, that's awesome, they're out there, they have these big followings, it's kind of the expectation. You don't know how these things, how they connected in these ways with these people, with these brands. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in that like that on social media or whatever. I probably feel like still a mom and pop business, but we out here. So there was that. But to have gotten that email, to have gotten that call and be in that same space, listen, God will get, that's God. For us, that is God. Whatever our path is our path, and it's nothing too big for him. You don't always have to do all the things other people get or other people do. You may not have to do all the things other people do to get in those same spaces. People get to different places through different ways, through different means, through different people. And I always want to get wherever I'm going via God, period. So I'm excited, okay? I'm excited. I feel like our business is only up from here. We just started terrarium classes. The schedule is on the website. We had one person that purchased a ticket for Saturday, and I don't care if she's the only person in the class. We are having this terrarium class. This is our first one. This is not our first one. We had two terrarium classes, maybe two terrarium classes. The first year we opened, and I didn't continue with it because our thing at that time was repotting classes. Like, they were the most popular for us. Now, terrarium classes are popular, period. But I felt like I wanted to bring it back because they're fun and they're beautiful. They're creative and they are a good way to connect with other plant lovers or creative people. And we have a new employee. The best thing with that is I have help. So I'm able to do these classes more on a recurring basis versus one-offs, because back in the day we did like maybe one a month, right? Because it's just me. And when I was working here at that time 6 days a week, 7 days a week. Well, started out 6 days, then went 7. I didn't have the energy to stay here after work. And in our first year, we were super busy. First year to year and a half, we were super busy. So I didn't have anything to give. There was nothing left after working just me in the shop. And so now that we have help, I've learned so much in 3 years that now that we have an employee, I'm ready. So we will also be doing these during business hours and multiples during the day. So people can pick a day, they can pick a schedule, they can pick different weekends. It's every weekend, and I'm excited. So this is the first one with the new formula. And if we have one plant lover to come, it's more for her. It's more of me for her to have, right? So anyway, this has just been great. And I apologize, you guys. I'm going to put clips in of the weekend. The way I just want to be behind the scenes and kind of pop on when I have something to share. That's like my vibe right now, because I am so busy, and that's why I need a social media person to really kind of capture things as I'm moving. As I'm moving, they're moving. over in silence, right? And then I need them to edit, and then I need them to post. That's who we are now. Before, when I wasn't as busy, and when I was just a little bit more, I don't really know. I guess I'll just say when I wasn't as busy, I was able to do content in other capacities and on other platforms, just a little bit, because I really don't like to do social media. I'm just trying to tell y'all. But I know that it can be necessary. Again, back to, I'm a strong believer that what God has for us is for us, and the people that need to come here will come here, as long as I'm doing things that He wants me to do, the way He wants me to be, with the character He wants me to have. I don't think that God needs the internet for us to be successful. I know the world would feel that way, but I don't feel like He does. I will use the tools that are here because He has allowed them, but I don't feel like I need to be enslaved to them, if that makes sense. So when I can, I can. But I'm dropping y'all this video because I also decided I need to post on our business page, because I want to be able to look back on these moments. I do enjoy that. The videos that we have created in the past, not on this channel, but in the past, we go back and we remember, and we have, you know, conversations and reminisce on times once, you know, that had passed. And I think that that's a beautiful thing. You know, I really think that's a beautiful thing. Like, if you think about all the people that are in business now, or even just like our grandparents and stuff like that, or people that we've known who have done things in the world, you know what I mean? If they were able to film their lives in the mist, wouldn't that be awesome to see? I mean, a little bit. But that's just my 2 cents. So I am done chit-chatting with you guys. I just finished moisturizing my nails with my new nail cuticle oil. That's what it is. Cuticle oil. Come on, find it. There we go. So this is by Candy and Paints. So she was one of the entrepreneurs that was at Nordstrom's, and I just love this. I absolutely love this. I'm sure y'all not gonna be able to see it because I don't think the camera wants to focus on it. It's so small. But this is super cute, and y'all look at my nails. Okay, press on. Aren't these cute? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm telling you, I'm in love. I'm telling y'all I'm in love. Never am I going back to the nail salon. Just saying. Only for my toes. Only for my toes. And I think I'm about to try their press-ons. Their toe press-ons. Because, baby, the way I can do these things in my house, I'm just saying. So, anyway, so today, like I said, I'm invoicing, watering some plants. We just got our package because I created a new little concept. I don't think I've seen it anywhere. If it is somewhere and you know about it, my bad. I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know about it. I promise you. I created a bed in a bag, and maybe I'll put something here so you guys can see it, because I think I'm like a little off center here. So I got the space, but it's where you get a plant and a mister and a moisture meter, and then a surprise gift, and then you get our leaflet, which is our plant guide, and it's really just a QR code that takes you to the website where there's a whole lot of plant tips for different plants and lighting and watering and all that kind of stuff. So you get all that, and you could come in and you could pick up a bag, and it could be for a gift. It could be if you're a new plant parent, and it's an easy plant that's pet friendly and kid friendly. But you can give it to someone if you're going to a housewarming, a birthday party, a baby shower, a feel better soon, a co-worker, your plant friend, your plant bestie, something like that. Just a gift but it's in a cute little bag. You know what I'm saying? It's aesthetic and it's inexpensive, and it's a starter plant, so it's super cute. And I think I'm going to let people choose the plant that they want to put in it, eventually, but we're going to start with some starter plants. They sell, this is not the first, so I'm putting it on the website, but I did a test run of it, I think 2 months ago. Sold out within the week. The way people came in here, because people come in here for gifts and stuff because they're going somewhere as well. The way people came in here and saw that on the table, it was like, let me get this. I was like, okay, I need to I need to make this a thing, okay? And so I just came up with plant in a bag, kind of off of like bed in a bag, you know, where you get the sheets, the pillow, and like the comforter. So, you know, the little starter set or whatever for your bed. So that's where that concept come from. So that will be online too if you're watching this video. I need to call somebody to schedule a repotting. But anyway, so I'm going to put that together. I think today I have to see, because like I said, I have a few plants I really need, the big plants that I need to tend to today. And oh gosh, it's already 1 o'clock. And then I need to schedule 2 more repottings this week. But yes, this was a great week. And if you're new here, because since I posted the video about the little commercial on our channel, we have gotten a few new subscribers. So welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're in Atlanta, come on and see me. Come on and see me. And if you're not, you can buy plants online. Actually, that's what I need to do today too. I need to upload the new plants that we just got online for people to shop, and then I need to do a post. So all right, I'm probably starting to ramble, but thank you for being here. I'm gonna try and do better. I promise I'm gonna try and do better. Bye.